What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Theta Guardian node if you want to stake your Theta tokens, or my Elite Edge node if you want to stake your T-Fuel, if there is room. Either way, it's going to help my channel, help with the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much Theta fuel as possible, and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Other than the QR codes, I also listed the copy and paste method down below, so if you want to use that address, whichever is more convenient for you. But today's video, we're going to highlight some of the new partners, updates for the Theta Hackathon winners, so I feel like there's going to be a pretty solid video for those who want to see a little more quick update for what's happening in the Theta ecosystem. So going on to a little search for like a Google search, just so everyone understands the topic, seeing that here, just a quick reference, what is it? SDK? SDK stands for Software Development Kit, for some of those who may not understand what's going to be going on, because the reason why I am mentioning it is because here on X, we're going to see that Beable, we're excited to announce the support for Theta Network in Beable Live Marketplace, and we'll be showcasing this work through a project through POG. I also mentioned it because for the Theta Hackathon winners, they're going to be mentioning that abbreviation more often, but that's going to be also on another post. I just wanted to start it off on that fine line. Starting with this read right here with this new partner, when you hover over their account, it says enabling Unity and Unreal developers to easily add social commerce and content management features to their games. Follow us for product and partner updates. So a relatively new group, I would say, just because they're based on the following, but I can't always just base it on the following. It could be a big company, but it also just started recently. It could be that thing, but for this situation, I don't think it's that case. I feel like it's just a new partner and a recent business proposition. Going on to the article, we're going to read in some of it, but hopefully not the entirety of it. Here is that headline. Here's the logo for that announcement. Here is going to be a little bit groundbreaking information for this post. This is on August 22nd, 2024. It says a new era of gaming innovation. It says with this integration, Beable now supports Theta Network's cutting edge in AI tech, allowing developers to leverage decentralized, scalable 3D rendering, AI-powered development that sketch to 3D capabilities, streamline the initial stages of game creation and ideation, significantly reducing the time to market for artists and game designers while enhancing quality and scalability. Their partnership with Theta aligns perfectly with their mission to simplify and accelerate game development. By integrating Theta's blockchain infrastructure and edge cloud AI, we're providing developers the tools they need to build the futures of gaming, said John Radoff, Chief Executive Officer of Beable. The collaboration opens up new realms of possibility for managing both on-chain and off-chain assets, ultimately enhancing the gaming experience for players worldwide. I don't know exactly which games they're going to be referring to or which games are currently being made, but it kind of makes sense with the sketch to 3D. That type of development makes it a lot easier for people to create models and figures, characters, or just any kind of story that they want to use. So in my sense, or in my own opinion, it kind of makes sense when it comes to creating things a lot faster, reducing the cost, time. That just makes sense, at least in my own opinion. Drop some comments down below what you guys think about that. Here's just a little bit more details about Theta Network, so I'm just going to kind of skip over that. The integration of the Theta Network and Beable is already yielding impressive results. POG Digital, a longtime innovator in digital collectibles and Web3 gaming, is responsible for bringing these two companies together to power their POG collectibles and gaming ecosystem. Powered by POG Chain, a Theta Network subchain, the POG Collectibles Arcade utilizes POG Collectibles and Beable's platform to offer seamless and engaging gaming experience that combines the nostalgia of POGs with the ownership, authentication, features the blockchain technology, and decentralized content delivery. I'm still personally myself a little skeptical when it comes to the POGs. I feel like it's just more collectibles in a sense, and yeah, there's an arcade, there's like gaming and things like that, but when it comes to like real world incentives, I could have missed something, but to me myself, I feel like there is not that many opportunities. Like I said, none of these videos are financial advice. These videos are only for entertainment purposes only. Definitely do your own research before investing. Get started with Theta and Beable today. The Theta Network integration with Beable is now live and available to all developers who ever want to hover over this. With an open source sample project, developers can quickly add Theta assets to their games, leveraging Beable's authentication, inventory, and content systems. The integration supports NFT metadata management and smart contract customization, ensuring a flexible and comprehensive solution for game developers. Whether you're building your first Web3 game or looking to enhance an existing project, Beable and Theta Network offer tools and technology to take your game to the next level. Visit their GitHub repository to explore explore integration and start building today. And then here's more information if you want to visit their webpage and things like that. So here's more content and things like that, also more information and articles it looks like. But when you go onto their actual Beable, the solutions, let's see if I can go to their front page. Here is the headline, says that their Beable is a development platform for online games. Beable is an open extensible game server platform that lets you create online games and virtual worlds in minutes. While game server code in C# can rapidly prototype a functional online game in minutes that can scale into millions of players. Not exactly too sure, just because my background is nursing, so I'm not entirely sure about this reference right here. But overall, if you do want to create your own game in some sort of sense, you have the opportunity here. I feel like when I see these kind of platforms, I'm thinking about like indie games, but who knows, maybe another platform will build on it and then grow from there and become a major worldwide game. So put some thoughts in comments if you've built some games in the past, difficulties, challenges, how you think Theta Network. I feel like Theta Network will just make it easier to create those type of characters like we mentioned, but I feel like it's a solid partnership as long as there's more games that are being utilized and made on the platform together. Continuing on to another information right here, another headline. The first place overall in the Theta Hackathon was awarded the Theta Agents SDK System Development Kits, enabling developers to build autonomous AI agents for use on Theta Edge Cloud with just a few lines of code. Read all about it in their profile blog. Going on to the post, we're going to see here was the headline. This was posted on August 23rd of 2024. So just highlighting some of the things that are mentioned. Here is another successful Theta Hackathon, highlighting off the thing that won first place. To kick things off, the first place overall prize awarded to Theta Agents SDK, its software development kits, enabling developers to build autonomous AI agents for use on the Theta Edge Cloud with just a few lines of code. Here's an example. So it says agents break down the task steps and reasons how to accomplish them one by one. Agents can make use of their specific capabilities if they need to. Agents can take real world actions. So it's really interesting for this example, basically essentially like making it easier, having systems in place so it's like automated, so there's going to be less actual hands-on work from maybe humans, and it's just all in a system based on the example. So for example, like a conveyor. In my own opinion, I feel like this whole system with AI is basically like a conveyor belt. Everyone has their roles and responsibilities, so one part of the conveyor belt has something else different, it just goes to that type of agent. And to me myself, that's the best comparison I can think of when I'm reading these type of articles or in this recent post right here. Built by these individuals right here, Theta Agents SDK is a groundbreaking Python library designed to simplify the creation of complex AI agents workflows using Theta Edge Cloud. Agents, which are tools that can automate complex tasks that would otherwise require human resources, are the future of AI and projected to unblock trillions of dollars in value over the next 10 years. But they're GPU hungry. So as the agents become mainstream, Edge Cloud will be perfectly positioned to jump on the opportunity. Agents can be the killer app to drive Edge Cloud adoption, and it kind of makes sense. Everything's becoming more automated. Look at your phones. Things like even on Amazon, when you're using some generative AI, when you're looking at furniture that you want to buy, you can do that with a spatial reality type of example on your phone. So for example, if you buy like maybe a couch, I don't know if all the merchandise on Amazon will allow it, but if you buy some sort of furniture, you can even open up your camera and look at an area in a room and see if there's space for it based on the sizing of the furniture. It's crazy. Going on to here is another image as to how simplifying the agent workflows create a flywheel that grows the entire Theta ecosystem, so everyone just continues to grow. The edge workers, the developers, everyone's getting along, everyone gets paid accordingly based on how much work each node is doing. Most current large language models apps like ChatGPT let a user enter a prompt and get a generated response. Agents, by contrast, leverage large language models for reasoning and can take actions, observe the results of those actions, and reason about their next steps. All of this can be done autonomously. Theta Agents software development kits include Theta-specific capabilities for agents out of the box. So here's another example. You can see the headlines, the media generation tool, the Theta blockchain tools, the Theta AI agent, and then how it's going to be redirected based on the agent. It's kind of crazy. It's just having a worker essentially there, but you're not really paying them other than just the amount of time and power. So it's crazy. When I'm thinking about it, it's just ridiculous. The Theta Agents SDK library abstracts these complexities, making it easy as a few lines of code, and is integrated deeply with Edge Cloud, offering pre-built packages for various AI tasks such as image generation, video generation, and smart contract analysis, all pointing to different Edge Cloud containers as configured by the developer. This integration allows developers to build complex workflows without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. The simplicity empowers developers to focus on innovation rather than technical hurdles, accelerating the development of agent-based applications. Creating a fully functional agent with the Theta Agent SDK requires just a few lines of code. The SDK abstracts the complexities of reasoning, tool usage, and graph creation, providing a seamless experience for developers. Under the hood, the library leverages the LangGraph to build graph-based agent workflows based on the configuration from developers. We believe that the Theta Agents SDK will not only enhance the capabilities of individual developers, but also contribute significantly to the growth of the Theta Edge Cloud platform and overall ecosystem, solidifying its position as a leader in decentralized GPU compute marketplaces, said Ashwin Kumar. These Theta Agents SDK will help facilitate explosive demand for GPU compute, catalyzing a surge in edge cloud usage. This not only increases earnings for Theta node operators, but also enriches the entire community by supporting a wide range of AI applications. This flywheel effect positions Theta as a cornerstone of the burgeoning field of decentralized AI infrastructure. Congratulations, Ashwin, Alice, and Lucas. Thank you for your contributions to the Theta ecosystem. It's crazy, and then it really does help out the whole ecosystem, and it really gives a platform for developers, gives them that assistant, that AI assistant to help grow, and like they mentioned, to reduce the work that is on just some technical aspects and continue to develop whatever is more important. In a sense, everything is all important, of course, but it's just one less thing that they can not necessarily worry about. In a sense, maybe 99% they don't really have to worry about it because there's a system in place. Put some thoughts and comments down below how you would use it, or if you are already using some sort of AI system in place in your daily life. Going on to another part right here as well. Replay, just a highlight, says Replay is expanding the Ethereum home to rewarded TV, the most popular streaming service on-chain with over 750,000 signups. We're excited to achieve full Ethereum compatibility, expanding the RPlay ecosystem and building Web3 tech and truly decentralized over chains. So here is just basically a summary of this entire post. So if you want to check that out, the link is down below, like I've said before. So either way, I feel like with MetaMask, I feel like they're integrating in a good way, just because then it's another bridge for other ecosystems. So if you want to use your RPlay tokens, exchange it through Ethereum and then go from there. I feel like it gives more opportunities for that token to be utilized. Still in America, or like in the United States, I should say, I feel like there isn't too much like flexibility with this, but in other countries it seems like there is. So if you're outside the country or even in the country using the token, put some thoughts and comments down below as well. Last but not least, the last mention here is boom. JP Morgan Chase has officially announced that it is accepting XRP. I'm not exactly too sure if this is true or not. I feel like I could also just do my own search as well, but it looks like this is basically on a Google search too, so I feel like it'll be a little redundant. So comment down below if you have seen some sort of information like this on X. I feel like I have as well, but it says here, yes, JP Morgan Chase has officially announced that it is now accepting XRP for both credit card and mortgage payments. I don't necessarily see a date here, but this was posted on August 21st of 2024. So here's just a little more information for the comments here in the section. So we'll see. That's kind of crazy. We're gonna see hopefully crypto in the next year or so. The adoption, I'm hoping it's gonna be global adoption with Theta network, of course, but this is just a little bit more fun information I like to throw at the end of the video for those who have made it all the way near the end of this video. But overall, that's all I really have for today's content. I really do appreciate it. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber, thank you so much. If you're trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, especially staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Fuel to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help with the Theta network, but overall, help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities, but it's still opportunities, but none of these videos are financial advice, guys. I'm really looking forward to your comments, but until the next Theta video, the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.